I got good news for you, buddy.
That's not good news.
No. I got, like, different kind of good news.
What do you got?
We're halfway through chapter 3.
That's not good news either.
What are you talking about? It means it's almost done.
It being done is better news.
Oh, okay. Well, just know that the most uncomfortable chapter happens to be the shortest, so
Does this fucker say bada bing at any time?
Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that.
If he does, I swear I'm out of this episode. You're gonna have to do it yourself. If he says bada bing.
Bada boom!
He said bonsai, which is, that's fine, I guess.
I mean, it's not a bada bing, but I'll do it.
That's, CTD there, man.
Hey, how much longer are you gonna talk?
Oh, thank God they're self-aware.
You can't stop me. I kill you. My fans would
What
kill
fans?
You. Or maybe I just have to win you over.
I think it's an ironic statement.
Across the street or something? Cheese interjected into my
I wonder if I
I
muted Kurokuma's audio, would we miss anything?
Never mind, just be quiet.
No.
I figured it would
If we cut this whole scene, would we miss anything?
But I guess
It's like, hey guys! These are the bad guys, right? Did you know they're bad?
so we can get rid of him if we want.
Oh yeah, did you catch the point where Kurokuma is their advisor?
Let's just keep
Sure.
him in silent mode.
Which explains a lot.
Oh, you're so nice, Monica. In that case, I have no objections.
If Monica is fine with it, so am I.
So am I, if it moves the plot forward. Oh, don't do that.
So really, we crushed their secret base.
Huh? Did you find out where it is?
Nope.
Yes.
Yep.
If we ambush the
sorry.
place they believe to be
Oh,
safe,
hey, they found the location of our secret base.
And now there's no tension, because now we know they found it. Wouldn't it be great if we just pop up in the secret base and... Oh, it's covered in Monokumas! Oh my god!
last one of them. The resistance dies with
I think I would like that a lot more. Either that or have this cutscene
But no,
moments before.
this is Ultra Despair Girls! We can't have anything surprise us or have any intrigue. Well, we just gotta spell everything out for everybody for 15 fucking minutes!
There's a plot twist in a later chapter that you might see coming about 10 miles away.
Let's see. I got a feeling
See if you can take a guess as to what twist I'm talking about.
Junko is controlling everyone with the Kurokuma, Shirokuma, all this. She's behind this somehow.
Nah, she's dead.
So cool.
Yeah, I didn't stop her from Danganronpa 2.
There's no
She's still dead.
I gotta work hard and hunt.
Remember, this game is setting up Danganronpa 2.
Even though our team is
Okay,
missing a few
so it's
members,
probably
we're
the
really getting pumped
what
up,
the
right?
hope.
You
Pete.
guys think so too?
I don't fucking know anymore.
Hope and hope and hope and hope and hope.
Hope, 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 hope. Despair, hope, hope.
You sure have grown.
The new Danganronpa musical coming soon.
Like grown, like in the adult way. You guys wouldn't like that. It's like complimenting a ninja for standing out so much.
Ah!
Woo!
But
That was a close
ninja,
one.
see the typical
Damn.
ninja outfit with, you know, the blackness and the covering of the mouth. That was actually a kabuki outfit, so it's in the theater, so of course it stands out!
Aw, be easy on me, Naggy, sir. Monica brought it up. Didn't you hear her say? You guys
Again,
think so?
there's a reason I brought you on here.
See, I am included in there. Right, Monica?
I didn't mean that at all.
Dun, dun, dun.
There are so many points in this game that are
Hold on.
aggravating.
It's true that I may have jacked
And I
just
needed
a
a player
little
too.
much, but talking is like my whole purpose in
Like
life.
the entirety of
Just tell me to
Kurokuma,
shut up,
I
okay?
hate.
I'll
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Probably, definitely, no, seriously.
Shut up!
die.
And people tell me this is a game I should let's play.
Stop talking!
Down, okay?
Why? What are you going to miss out on?
Stop fucking talking!
Sure hope there's no one in your group
Nothing.
that can read minds.
If I tell Kurokuma to shut up, he'll die, right? So please, shut the fuck up!
Behold Ultimate Despair, a character who won't shut the fuck up.
Seriously.
Hello.
Oh, for
I
fuck's sake,
apologize
this
for
goober.
everyone.
Oh, everybody loves this loser. I hate this
Completely
guy.
forgot that you hate Nagito.
I hate him! I want to...
Dialogue.
I was running an errand.
I was running an errand for Miss
Chestnuts.
Hey, what happened to your hand, brah?
Are these chestnuts properly peeled?
Do you have a severe case of woman hand?
No. Why?
Wow, your hands are so soft, almost like a girl's.
This is
Oh,
downright
don't worry about that.
I asked for peeled nuts! Unpeeled nuts are like
I asked for these nuts!
food!
As expected of the
Yeah.
goodness actress.
Ask for D's nuts for the character who was molested as a child.
Ah, fuck!
Even if you're our servant,
Alright, never mind.
you
Scratch
keep
that.
bringing up
Redact it.
ancient
Do
history
everything.
and
I
I'll
hate it.
kill you.
I hate everything.
Sorry. I'll peel the nuts for you. Forgive me.
Guess I have no choice. I'll forgive
God,
you.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we get to one specific place. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Useless servants deserve to end up like this!
Good. Go for it.
Bunch of cake in the face. That's what this game feels like.
This is the most E-rated bukkake I've ever seen.
So much sugar on my face. Ah.
Hey, where are you going?
We just had a
It
fight.
has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. You
Please
got
don't
some
include a
nerve
fighting plot
saying
line
that
in
we
my
do
lesbian
nothing
despair
alone.
story, thank you.
You think I've done nothing? It's true that you've
Speaking of lesbians, here's where I bring up iconoclasts again.
Too, you know?
Oh, wait, really?
Done anything?
Well, you know,
That's
like,
too far.
not explicit
want?
lesbians,
You
but...
want me to praise you? You want me to say thank you?
Oh,
Too
whatever.
bad.
Progress is progress.
I've never
If you wanted to
praised or
see them
thanked
as
anyone my whole
lesbians,
life.
it would make sense. If you want to see them as just really good friends, that'd make a little less sense.
What? Leave me alone.
It's like when they brought over Sailor
I like
Moon and
being by
Sailor
myself
Uranus was really into her
rather than
cousin.
tagging along with someone like you.
They hold hands and they're together because they're cousins.
Someone like me?
Because
Someone
having two
always
girls
has
kiss
these
each other is
things.
bad, but having two
Power.
cousins making out is
Using
fine.
that word normal as an excuse.
How do we make this not weird?
Incest over lesbians, got it.
You wait 15 years and wait for another studio to take it over, redo it, and bring everything, you know, back to the original intent. That's how you do it.
Where are you
Ugh,
going?
it's just...
To find Shirokuma.
I'm going to a different game.
That dump if you want. It won't make any difference.
Better than being here.
Well, she's got a point. You got to progress the game somehow.
You don't have to come with me.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. I have my reasons.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Again, you're right on the money.
I'm almost done, dude.
Gameplay.
Oh, okay, gameplay, good.
Gameplay. There's a couple collectibles in this area. And I thought this is where I was going to cut an episode, so it would enjoy me just standing around for a bit. Anyway, collectibles,
Behind
let's
the
go.
scenes footage!
Yeah, that's right. You're getting some behind-the-scenes stuff on how this Let's Play works. Hey, brimming girl power! Let's see. Healing items, effect +1. Nice. Oh, and I know we've met a few characters. We'll go over their bios in Chapter 4, because I completely forgot. But by then, we'll have every single person's bio. So we can just look over those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, right back here. Hey, you remember that one guy? Hey, Taichi Fujisaki. Use sexy charms to distract the nerd. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
I'm about dry, dude.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to do 3 episodes in one sesh. There really isn't a lot going on since we're going to be doing a lot of puzzles and
You
backtracking
told
back
me
to here.
things
I
were
know.
going to get good.
Well, you know, sometimes I need to stretch the fucking truth.
Sometimes you need to lie to my face to get me to come on board these things.
I think you did the same thing to Ride to Hell.
I had fun with that, actually. I'm on a very severe love-hate relationship with that game.
Like, so bad it's good, or so bad it's fun to laugh at.
See, I often get obsessed with, like, terrible, horrible things because I just can't believe that it's that bad. That's why I like movies like The Room and Birdemic and Fateful Findings and stuff like that.
It's almost cute, in a way.
Labyrinth of Monokuma. Will you be able to get through the Labyrinth of Monokuma? If you beat it, you get a very nice reward. Somehow I doubt that.
Here's how they shoehorn in 4 puzzles. Otherwise, you would not have 5 puzzles in this chapter. You're literally going through 4 puzzles at the same... Not at the same time. In a row, so they can add gameplay to this. There you go. There's your hint. It's really easy. Solve that puzzle, son. You know, eventually, like, Chapter 4 and 5 is just going to be a bunch of gibberish.
It's not already.
No, I mean from us.
Are there only 5 chapters?
Yes.
Thank God. Not a hidden magical 6th one they pull out of their ass?
No.
Okay.
Except for, like, an epilogue or something like that.
Well,
But, short epilogue, of course. But, yeah, you're seeing... Not only are we halfway through Chapter 3, we are halfway through the game.
Well, that is nice. At least we're over the hump.
Exactly. It's all downhill from here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Game again.
So they just put 4 in a row and think that's gonna be a good idea?
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, sorry for yawning again.
Oh wow, they had nothing, did they?
No.
They had like 5 ideas for this game, and they used all 5 of them by the end of this.
Pretty much, and now you see why I kind of wanted to skip this one.
5 ideas, 200,000 goddamn tutorials for them. You know, a great game would have these complex ideas, and they wouldn't have a need to go, hey, stop, gotta do a tutorial here. Hey, and it's set up like one of those old-fashioned RPGs from the late 80s. It looks like Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy.
It does.
Or Hoshio Miruhito.
The fuck is that?
One of the worst RPGs ever fucking made.
How do you know about it?
It's alright, I'm going to talk about that game for a bit. It's a game that's set up very much like, you know, the old Dragon Quest Final Fantasy games of the NES.
Mm-hmm.
But it's made by a company that doesn't typically make RPGs. They make fishing games, really. So this is their... So, it's... First of all, it's convoluted as fuck. Due to the lore they forgot to explain adequately in the game, the first village is, like, right next to you, and it's just a regular tree.
Wait, what?
Yep, the first village is in a tree that is invisible to the rest of the game. Because, you know, it's just filled with a bunch of trees, because that's how the lore goes. When you're in battle, it only shows the rightmost digit of your health. For example, if you have... It could say 5, and then you get hit by something, it takes away 16 health. And then... you just look at your health and you go, oh, I'm fucking dead. And you realize that it only says, like 1 or 9 or whatever. So if you have 25 health, you get hit for 10, it just says 15. But there'll only be a 5 at the end of that. So it's... Not only that, but there's 2 towns in the opening map.
Mm-hmm.
There's the first one that's hidden, and then there's a town further up. You go into that northern town, then you leave, and you're right back at the start.
Oh my god.
Not only that, the encounters are so wildly mismatched that you could get super high-level endgame enemies from your first few steps.
Oh no.
Hoshio Miruhito.
That sounds horrid.
Kusogeda.
Well, anyway, I was mistaken. There were only 3 challenges, and you get a new truth bullet, Paralyze,
Even with all your weapons.
which is kind of fun to use if you know how to use it.
I already
I'm
feel
not doing this
paralyzed.
because I want to.
Give me paralysis, Komaru. Get me out of here.
Do you think paralysis would work on the girl that's in the wheelchair?
Like, has the reverse effect. Here you go, Toko. Let's have a conversation about how this book is specifically for you.
But wait, we're fighting, so never mind.
Don't mess with me.
Wouldn't read that garbage, that dreck.
And
So who's a publisher? What kind of awful publisher would put this out? I'm telling you, NIS! Ha ha! Ha ha! Zing!
Boom, headshot. Haha! Gotcha.
No, wait, it's NIS. Boom! Headshot!
I don't get that reference.
It's the way that they act, because nobody knows how to act in these fucking games.
Yeah, they do.
They know how to act like shitty anime characters.
Hey.
Well, okay, you got me there.
are you an idiot?
Well, I'm still playing this, so maybe.
I wonder if we, like, exited the
Don't
episode
mess
for, like,
with
a
me.
good 5 minutes. Would anybody notice?
Well, why don't we find out?
Alright. When we get to something interesting, I'll come back. It's a little Mecha Marunidai.
Try that ammo earlier.
All right.
The shielded one. It won't work even if we get a direct hit on them.
Are you okay?
Did I miss anything?
No.
I bet I didn't.
No, except we finally used the paralyzed truth bullet.
Oh, cool.
I've realized that while looking back at this footage, because I left everything in, including tutorials, you don't fucking need me. Like, we're just here to riff on a game. This game literally tells you how to solve every puzzle.
Every puzzle?
I guess I never even realized it. Because, like, when they set up those 3 Monokumas outside for you to test out your brand new bullet, Toko says, try using your new bullet. It's like, excuse me, I was getting there. So, you don't need me. You don't need UDJ either.
You don't need either of us. We don't even need to be here.
God, the harsh realization comes out that maybe Let's Players are unneeded in general.
I guess so.
We're a dying breed. Because, you know, the new, like, entertainer Let's Players are what is hot now. Oh, I will say that because I've been doing a lot of off-screen stuff, and I'm really good when I'm not, like, recording for our Let's Play here.
We're good when we're not live.
Turns out I'm a real good sharpshooter, and I did really good getting up to this point. Which means I got a lot of Monokuma coins, which means I upgraded the shit out of everything I could.
Ooh.
So my stats here are going to look completely different. Got a few bullets that we can buy.
Okay.
Put them together and get some combos, hopefully later.
It's the adverb store.
Okay.
Pretty much, yes. Let's see, that's pretty good. Here's how good we're doing right now.
So good we can't even upgrade anything anymore.
Yeah, I've got the max number of combos. Almost everything is fully upgraded for Genocide Jack. Ooh. I'll buy that. And there we go.
Alright.
Just wanted to check one more time just to see if there were any more. Alrighty. We're done. With this particular instance. So
okay. I thought you got my hopes up for a second.
Sorry. Oh, well, we still got... what do we got? Another 4 minutes to bullshit. So let's,
Try beautifully. Well, okay, that works too. Gorgeously,
You know, you
beautifully, knockback repulsion. That works. Well,
What the hell was I doing here?
what are you doing here?
I don't know. I just recorded
Here,
this like last week.
let's weaken our break bullet. What are you?
Fuck it.
I really don't need you.
Especially since I'm teaching you how to play the game poorly. God, what if there was a Let's Player that did that?
What are we but just another fucking, you know, wait a minute. Have we been here yet?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, wait a minute, I've been here before. Have I played this?
Oh, yeah.
I was a little worried that I was playing this chapter. That I said I'd never played this chapter, but I did, and I forgot all of it.
No. You're not going crazy. Remember, we have to backtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Which means we need to pick up lovely journal entries like this. And then come back over here. Wow, my capture really does not like this area.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
Tie the
I
tongue with
think-
the rope and tie
I
it
think
to
I
a
might
really
have
fast car
to keep
kill.
this in. Jesus.
Yeah, remember when the ninth man ate that bomb and he blew up? Remember the gruesome detail that they used in describing what the charred remains of his, you know, body was left? You know, just like little bits of fat, you know, sprayed around and all that, and you know, like he had to hold your lunch in because it was such a disgusting sight. Remember how awesome that was? Now I got Danganronpa just like, let's just throw a whole bunch of billion nails into a guy's eyes!
Well, that was written by a kid. And then you have a description coming from an adult.
You're right,
Makes sense.
you're right, it was written by a kid. And it's ironic that it was written by a kid in the game, too!
Hey-o!
Hey!
You know, I can't wait for the defense to come up that Katsutaka Kodaka is just quirky.
Quirky, he's a hack, is what he is. When you stand up with the other greats like Kotaro Uchikoshi and Hideo Kojima and
That's debatable.
Murasaki Shikibu, he's a fucking hack.
I will say, though, I've been watching a lot of Let's Plays of all the Metal Gear Solid games. Kojima's a little ridiculous in, like, storytelling or whatever. And if anybody tries to tell me that any of the Metal Gear games are serious games, go fuck yourself. They are not serious whatsoever.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 3 was pretty serious, I think.
Until you throw a snake at a guy and have him run away.
Well, that's how you survive. I mean...
They're written seriously, but they're goofball games
But they
till
don't,
the end of time.
They don't take themselves that seriously. There are some things to lighten it up a bit, but Metal Gear Solid 3 was about the Cold War. Metal Gear Solid 4 was about the increasing presence of... Well, episode's over. What's the fucking matter anyway?
And then you have a guy shit himself in every iteration of Metal Gear Solid. Don't tell me it's a serious game.
And then there's no And the reason why he has these shit is because everyone else in the world who has machines that can control their feeling and their Metal Gear Solid 4 is really good.